During a routine patrol on a quiet city street, an officer hears a terrified child whisper, "Save me, please," setting off a chain of unsettling and inhuman events. As he follows a trail of hidden secrets leading to a secluded mansion, each step heightens the suspense and leaves you wondering, what dark truth will he uncover next? Let's find out and let us know where you're listening from today. Officer Ramirez was patrolling his neighborhood streets when he noticed a small girl sitting on the sidewalk. She appeared frightened and lonely, her large, tear-filled eyes pleading for help and support. Approaching cautiously so as not to startle her further, Ramirez heard her whisper 3 words, "Save me, please." The desperation in her pleas sent shivers down his spine. He understood that he had to act swiftly and decisively, as the genuine anxiety in her voice left him no other option. Ramirez sensed that the girl urgently needed his assistance, and his instincts warned him that time was of the essence. Without hesitation, he contacted his colleague Officer Thompson, who was already searching the area for the girl's parents. Thompson quickly arrived, glancing at the girl with caution, while Ramirez recounted what he had heard, the girl's desperate whisper for help. Officer Thompson listened intently, her eyes mirroring her concern. Meanwhile, Ramirez pulled out his phone, took a photo of the girl, and sent it to all officers to aid in the search for her family. Aware that every second was crucial, he knew that obtaining information quickly could make all the difference. Moments later, an elderly woman approached them, and upon seeing the girl, she instantly recognized her. With trembling excitement, the woman anxiously explained that the girl was an orphan with no one to care for her. Her voice quivered, and Ramirez felt his heart tighten with pity for this little soul in such a difficult situation. Together, Officer Ramirez and Officer Thompson decided to bring the girl to the station to ensure her safety and to launch an investigation aimed at discovering how she ended up alone on the street. On the way to the station, they discussed the best way to handle the situation to make the girl feel safe and minimize her stress. They agreed that disseminating information about her throughout the city was necessary to find any relatives or guardians who might care for her. This approach seemed the most appropriate under the circumstances. Soon, a flood of calls with potential leads poured in, and each new tip brought encouragement. Unfortunately, none of these leads proved fruitful. Although frustration began to grow, Ramirez and Thompson refused to give up, realizing that the girl's life depended on their persistence. Then, unexpectedly, they received a call from a wealthy neighborhood where the caller's voice suggested they might have crucial information about the girl. This revelation filled them with renewed hope, and they quickly headed to the indicated location. Upon arrival, the girl reacted strongly to the sight of a luxurious mansion at the street corner. Her eyes sparkled, and an unmistakable expression lit up her face. Ramirez and Thompson exchanged glances filled with questions and concern, and they resolved to inspect the mansion for any connection between its owner and the girl. They felt this moment might be pivotal in their investigation. Perhaps here they would find the answers they sought. With each step toward the mansion, their hearts raced as they prepared for what they might uncover inside. A middle-aged man, the mansion's owner, greeted them with displeasure, denying any knowledge of the girl and appearing increasingly confident. Their suspicions grew when they noticed the girl tensing up as she passed by certain rooms, an observation that alarmed them. Realizing something was amiss, they decided to set up covert surveillance on the mansion to uncover the truth. They began questioning the owner, but he brushed off their inquiries, claiming he had no time for their questions. Suddenly, the girl whispered, "There are others." Those words shifted the course of the investigation. Ramirez and Thompson shared a look filled with both anxiety and determination. They moved swiftly to detain the mansion's owner and organized a thorough search. During the investigation, they discovered a secret door in the basement that led into a dark room. Behind that door, they found another child who looked terrified and exhausted. The team quickly realized that the children were being used for financial gain, a horrendous crime. The mansion's owner was arrested on charges of child maltreatment, and Ramirez and Thompson felt a profound sense of accomplishment. News of the incident spread, and the local community reacted with shock and anger. People gathered in support, demanding justice. The rescued children were placed in foster homes, where they received the care and attention they needed. Child protection agencies stepped in to ensure their safety and help restore their trust in others. This case served as a crucial lesson for everyone involved. Ramirez and Thompson understood that their mission was not complete. They would continue fighting for the safety of children so that no similar tragedy would occur again. As the case comes to a close with Officer Ramirez and Officer Thompson having unraveled the dark secrets behind the mansion and rescued the children, we're left with lingering questions. What do you think of their investigation? How would you have acted in their shoes when faced with such a chilling dilemma? Share your thoughts and let us know what choices you might have made in this tense and heartbreaking situation. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, where you'll find many more intriguing stories.